Welcome back, everybody. It is still super wet outside. There are puddles everywhere, so what better than another Watery special in which I get to own my own puddle. Now, I'm sure I had a crack at this years ago, but I don't remember anything about it. So, this lake and its inhabitants, it's a lake, not a puddle, used to take care of themselves. Things change. It is now up to you. Start off by spawning a couple of dace fish. Click the dace spawning grounds in the middle of the lake bed. Do you mean this toxic waste dump here? Nope. Oh. Hello. How many of these? Oh no, I've missed an instruction. Anyway, I think I've done the right thing. Now let's spawn a few perch fish. Yeah, but I haven't finished with this yet. Oh, there we go. Click their spawning grounds on the left side of the lake. Ooh, big fish. They're gonna eat the little fish. You can adjust the level of oxygen in the water by clicking and dragging to the left or right. Oxygen affects algae growth and the creatures differently. Try this out. I haven't finished spawning these yet. Swarm of them. Right, oxygen. So, drag to the left. No, nothing. Oh my god, things are dying. Oh, come on, it's only been a few minutes. Oh no, everything's dying. What the hell? Oh god, back to the right, back to the right, back to the right. Oh, there we go. There are toxic substances contaminating the lake. You're welcome. Try spawning some clams by clicking their spawning grounds at the bottom right layer. Love the way those two things are not... They're not connected. There are toxic substances contaminating the lake. Try spawning some clams. Are they going to do something about it? Oh. Very regimented clams. I'm more worried about the fact that I appear to have... My clams are exploding. Hell happened there? Oh no, everything's dying now. Let's add some crayfish. Yeah, let's do that. Is that going to help? Oh, hello. Oh, I like you. You look dangerous. Oh god. More oxygen, more oxygen. How do I get the oxygen back? Everything's dying. You also add pike. Their spawning ground is located on the right side of the lake. Oh my god, how much oxygen do they need? Oh, they're huge. Oh, now I'm hoping for a huge battle between these massive pinchy things and the big fish. Am I going to get that? Maybe not. Finally, we have the otter. The otter can be spawned by clicking the reed in the upper left corner of the screen. Do it now. Do it now. Otter's gonna get pinched. If you wish to quit the game... Is that it? If you wish to quit the game, that's the game? Click the upper right hand corner and wait for the menu button to appear. Then click it again to return the menu. Okay. You have now completed the tutorial and you're free to shape the lake to whatever form you deem... Oh boy. Okay, well... So, if I start clicking on these again, oh hello. How about over here? It's all back, it's all back. Oh yeah. Spawn all the things. Okay, so at the moment, if I turn the oxygen down, all the sort of toxic waste seems to start disappearing. And if I turn the oxygen up, I'm not really sure. Oh god, what's just appeared at the bottom there? Just a load of muck. Okay, I'll just turn the oxygen down a little bit. Those little fish. Got none of them, so let's get some of those. I'm assuming there's some sort of circle of life going on here, where the big things eat the little things. Maybe? Right, well, I've got lots of things now, so... Oh, the otter's gone down to the bottom. I'm not sure that's a great idea. You might never come out again. Okay, so that way is less oxygen. So if I turn that, what happens? Because everything's going down to the... Right, that's the toxic waste dump. So that's a bit of, I don't know, anaerobic something or other going on there, otherwise known as rotting, probably? Or does rotting need oxygen? Right, my little fish die if I do that. So if I put loads of oxygen in, the clams have all disappeared, but do the clams just die anyway? I don't know. Seem to be able to get fish back. That's a bit sluggish. Is that one just going, oh no, don't release me into this hell? I would say having oxygen is probably better than not having oxygen. I've just realised the seasons have changed as well, it's winter. Does that make a difference? I tell you what, I am loving the fact that all the pinchy things at the bottom are huge now. I'm just wondering at what point the otter dies and the pinchy things get to eat it. Because I feel like I'm kind of here for that. So there's lots of little fish. There's another pinchy thing. And there's some more big fish. And there's some more medium-sized fish. Good. So far, like everything's alive except for the clams. I'm not too bothered about the clams, to be honest. I think they're probably more trouble than they're worth. When I put clams in, it all goes mad at the bottom. What are they doing? What's this mean? Is this code for something? What the hell is that? Oh, the little fish are going crazy. Let me check that out. Oh no, the little fish are dying again. Turn up the oxygen. Oh, look, I've got spawning thingies over here. Nothing better than a spawning thingy. So can I get... Is everything in this tree? No. Can I have another otter? No. It appears to be beautiful spring. Or is it... Are we into summer now? Did I miss spring? I'm not sure. Oh. I've got so many clams. But all my pinchy things have disappeared. Oh, right, so oxygen is not good for pinchy things. Ultimately, what I really want is a load of stinking crayfish. Right, I've just seen one of the crayfish eat the clams. So I'm assuming that these here... Yeah, look, they're eating... Wow, how exciting. So, I'm assuming that these are new clams attempting to form. Right, well, if I want to maintain a stinking crayfish pit, then clearly... Oh my god, look, there's a crayfish going up to the... going up here. Okay, right, they're just... marine destruction. But everything seems to be alive. These little fish don't last very long, so I feel a bit less bad about them dying. And the big ones seem to be okay. The otter seems to be okay, but there's just carnage going on at the bottom here and I'm loving it. I think the little fish just gave birth to themselves without me clicking on it. That's intriguing. Okay. Meanwhile, I'm getting lots of these and they're getting really big. Crayfish did not prevent these. Epic carnage going at the bottom of this puddle. little spawning things everywhere. I seem to have hit a nice balance here. Is there anything that's suffering? I've got an otter, I've got big fish. I'd say the ones on the left are not doing so well, actually. These ones. We've decided I can sacrifice the little ones because they seem to come around quite a lot. And the clams seem to be doing quite well as well. So the toxic waste seems to go and then come back and then go and then come back. I suppose the point is to find some sort of equilibrium where it all just sort of looks after itself. So, what, maybe just a touch more oxygen? Oh, maybe not that much. Look at the pinchy things. Oh, they're trying to get these fish. They're not managing it. So the only real problem that I have is the fish on the left and not doing so well. But I have to say, that's looking quite alive generally. I don't know when anybody ever watched any of those videos during lockdown people did, where there's actually a whole channel called Life in Jars, where they just scoop up water and seal it up and see what happens. That's what this feels like. Other than that, I don't really get it. I am nevertheless quite proud of the fact that my crayfish are taking over the world. Oh, I lost my otter. Do I think I have? Hello? Did something eat it? Did I not notice? Or did it just die? When it died, did it get eaten? Did it sink to the bottom? Unleash the crayfish. Just clicking on everything to try and get more of it. Oh man, the clams are going insane. So the only ones that aren't really surviving are the ones on the left. So what happens to them? They just die? Did they get eaten? Some of the little fish are going right to the top. I didn't notice that. They just disappear. That's weird. You'd think the bodies would fall to the ground like everything else, but they don't. They just vanish. Whereas these ones on the right, when they die, they do go to the bottom and the crayfish set upon them like the loons that they are. How weird. Don't really understand the difference, but anyway. Let's have some more. So I think there's very slight, if you just slightly oxygenate it as an touch more, these ones on the left might do a bit better. Because when they come out they don't look very healthy. But then, you wouldn't look very healthy living in a puddle with this lot, would you? How weird, they just vanish, they just sort of dissolve, whereas everything else falls to the ground, which is what I would expect. And the clams do whatever the heck it is that the clams do. Exploding clams. Well, these ones are the problem, aren't they? If there is such a thing as a problem in this puddle. They just don't seem to last very long. Take the oxygen, might make the oxygen really strong. Which makes everything just go crazy down the bottom there. I can hear birds. It would have been interesting if dead birds had started falling into the water. Oh, look at this. They love super oxygenated water, don't they? Wow. Clicking on everything now. Is it sucking the toxins? Super oxygenated water doesn't really do anybody any favours, does it? I think I just saw one of the ones on the left fall to the floor dead there. I did rather enjoy it when the crayfish went up to nab the fish at the side. There we go. Go, crayfish, destroy! That was just going over, going, oh my god, what's happening? I don't really understand what's happening either, to be honest. So what else am I supposed to do? We can safely say the stinking crayfish pit has won the day here. And I, for one, am perfectly happy about that. I don't really get it, but I do appear to be the proud owner of a puddle. All the little things have died now. Absolutely all of it. And nothing seems to be coming out automatically anymore, presumably because they're all terrified to have anything to do with this, and I don't blame you. Oh well, as the toxic waste rebuilds, that was Among Ripples, and I don't really understand, but I hope you enjoyed it. It's just weird.